boy. Malawi boy.
What's up?
You're
What's up?
on mute, Patrick.
No, I knew I was on mute. I was just trying to get myself on mute. So what's up? What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing this great evening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just saw this. I just saw this other picture on Go, and I just decided to take the picture. Yes, I robbed the picture. Shout out to you guys, Go. I'm just using it for the thumbnail. So I saw a picture and saw who's gonna win the Golden Boot, and I was like, you know what? This would be something to talk about because I know Burnley are playing right now. Daniel, I know that. I know Burnley are playing versus Huddersfield, but I am bored. I'm not watching the game. Are you watching the game, Adam?
No, I was watching a bit of it. Then, to be honest with you, then I got a message from you.
Yeah, let's be honest though. Majority of the time these days is either you're watching Man City or watching Liverpool, like because the games are top class these days. You get my point? Um, like the high class games. When I watch other games, guys, I don't really get excited as much as watching Man City play. It's as if the level goes down. I don't know if it's just me, Adam. Do you feel the same way?
To be honest with you, I'm just bored. I just watch any football because there's no Premier League, so I just watch it just to entertain myself.
Okay, cool. So let me welcome the guys in the chat. McLavin says, "Yes, guys. How you doing, McLavin, man? Hope you're well. Hope your weekend is going well. Big up to you, Daniel. How you doing?" Um, Charlie says, "Evening, everyone. Is anyone watching Burnley? They are playing some great football. All they are missing now is a striker, Liam Delap. I think, yeah, Liam Delap would be a good addition to Burnley. Hopefully, they get him. I'm watching Burnley right now, as Daniel says. The third shirt has just been leaked. It's awful. Charlie, send me a DM on Twitter. Let me see what the shirt looks like. Evening, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Man, big up to you, Chris. Chris, what's your prediction for tomorrow's game, Chris? What's your prediction between Liverpool and City for tomorrow? Evening, lads. Hope you're okay. Evening, lads. Hope you're well. How you doing, man? MOTMUA says, "Evening, Patrick. How you doing, mate? Nice meeting you yesterday. Nice meeting to you too, man. Yesterday, I didn't actually get to see your face because obviously you're off camera by the time I got there. Big up to you, man. Bonus show. I wish I could be there, fella. No, it's fine, man. Cut the young man's hair, man. Go ahead, man. Leonardo London says, big up, oh, big up to you, man. Big up. I see Delap is going to Southampton. Wait, is he going to Southampton, guys? Is Delap going to Southampton? Can somebody check that? It's Delap. So yeah, you sent that, Charlie. Let me check. Let me check that, Charlie, for a minute. Um,
It's a bit
I
like
haven't
this,
got. I
Patrick.
haven't
It's a
got the
bit
picture.
like
Sorry.
this third kit that we had this season. For me, it looked like a
Hmm.
bloody pajamas. I used to call it pajamas.
I can't see it, Charlie. I can't see it yet. Let me just refresh the page. I can't see it. So people don't like it. Oh my, oh
Well,
fuck's
let's see how
sake!
it looks like.
I just saw
But
it somewhere. It just weird. I just saw it for a few minutes and then it went away.
I
Bear
think
with
we
me
should
for a
show it to
minute.
everybody and just see.
Nah. This ain't it. Nah, guys. Nah. If
If
nah,
that's it.
no,
Well, let's
no,
see.
no, no. What? No, no. If this is the way Puma is going, making great kits, and then hitting us with such stupidity, I think this is taking things a bit far. Bear with me for a minute. Let me just see. Yeah, there it is. Just wait for me. Let me just show you. Fucking hell, man.
Wait, just show
Do
it
you
and then
see?
let's see what.
Do you see that? Do you see that?
Oh my! Sorry to swear, but that is one hideous kit.
Nah, this ain't it. Nah, city. This is not it.
Patrick,
This is
even
not
a
it.
kid. This is what. In fact, a kid will probably design better than this.
Do you remember? Do you remember that kit that Haaland was wearing? It's blue with stripes. That's way better than this. Like, what the hell is this? Nah, this is not great. Nah, this has to be a joke. Somebody's playing a joke. This is like we forgave them when they took the badge out from the front and put it at the back. Remember
Uh,
that season?
Pat-
The badge.
Patrick, don't be surprised if it's this, because if this is the leak ones, yeah, it's definitely is without a shadow of doubt, it's gonna end up being like this if this is the leaks.
Nah, that's bad, man. Chris says Liverpool 2, City, Liverpool 3, City 2. Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, man. Thank you. Thank you for saying that on. Southampton have just signed a young striker. Who did they sign? If it's not Jalap, not confirmed yet. He's linked. Oh, okay. Thank you. So they've signed a young striker. I don't see any other any. I don't see other chattings. What does it mean? Oh, you mean you can't see other people in the chat? No, there's people in the chat, Leonardo. There's people in the chat. It's not just you in the chat. Why is the third kid always bad? I don't know. I don't know. The third kid is always horrible, especially who did they get Charlie? Okay, who did they get Charlie? I hadn't seen they got somebody. I haven't seen they got somebody. We nearly had the perfect three kids this season. Yeah, we did. We almost did.
To be honest
But
with you, you see this
obviously,
kit. This is the
yeah.
type that you would design for a dog, a jacket for a dog.
Okay, let me just read these comments and we can get into most kids are off for these days. Maybe that's just me. That's true. I can't remember his name. So you says you can't remember his name. That is criminal, man. That is bad. That stinks, man. That kid stinks. Still not as bad as the Spurs one last season. Oh, was there a horrible one? Was there a more horrible one? That kid. Chris, behave. Okay, so today, guys, we're going to talk about who's going to win the Golden Boot. Obviously, every team has got a candidate. Tell me if I missed anybody, but I'm just gonna go through the pictures. Big up to you, Noah. Big up to you. Respect to you, man. Big up to you, Noah. As always, he says, big up, Patrick. Gotta be real as an Arsenal fan. I respect Man City regardless all the oil man thing. Think wish Arsenal could win like City. Okay. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That kid is dead, mate. It's dead. It's no, it's dead. Okay, let's go on to this, man. Let's go with the golden boot. Uh, so these are the candidates right here. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. I don't know if I'm missing anybody. Tell me if anybody's missing.
Did you
Maybe shout
actually just
out.
put Darwin Nunes, Patrick?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I thought
Uh,
we're giving everyone a chance. We are giving everyone a chance. Everybody's getting a chance for the golden boot. So, guys, we're going to talk about who's going to win the golden boot in 2021 season, the 21 season, no 2022 season, 23 season. So, Adam, looking at all these amazing players, who do you think is going to win the golden boot this season, and why do you think they're going to win the golden boot out of this selection of these amazing players? So we've got Ronaldo. We've got Harry Kane, we've got Heung-min Song, we've got Salah, we've got Haaland, and we've got the great and amazing Darwin Nunes.
Be honest with you, I know Chris is gonna end up bashing me, but I'm gonna end up being biased. But I'll say Haaland because of the delivery that he's gonna receive from Kevin De Bruyne. Yeah, and I think Kevin De Bruyne will arguably get the most assists and break his record of Henri's record. Yeah, and getting
Hmm.
assists from delivery from Cancelo, you name it, other players, Bernardo Silva. So I really think Haaland could easily break the record, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Okay. So why Haaland? Because why wouldn't you go for Salah? Because Salah has won most of the golden boots, and Salah has been the top goal scorer for a while. So why would you ignore Salah and say Haaland is gonna come into the league where Salah is the guy who always scores the high scores, and you think Haaland will take over instead?
Because why I say that, because Haaland is well capable of hitting the ground running, but at the same time, you cannot end up scoring, say, for the first 5 games. So it could be a devil's advocate, but I'm just saying that for me personally, I feel like he can easily surprise people and win the Golden Boot. People say it may be Salah, but I think Haaland could surprise people and then end up winning it.
Yeah, Noah says Haaland because City create chances, chances galore, mate. Daniel says Patrick. It depends on how much Haaland will play. We know Pep, Roulette, and Kane, Salah will play almost every
Uh,
game. If
what was
Haaland
it,
plays
Leonardo?
more than
Leonardo, if you're having issues, leave the live and then rejoin again. That might fix it, or it might be that you're
yeah,
having
that might
internet
fix
issues.
it. Pretending to be shocked. Chris says he's pretending to be shocked by your take on it being Haaland. So you're saying he will surpass? For me, I think it's gonna be Salah again, man. I think Salah in this league has broken the cheat code of scoring. I think he's gonna score a lot of goals again. And knowing the fact that, as somebody Daniel just said, Pep is going to rotate a lot, so it's not confirmed that Haaland is gonna play a lot of games. But you never know if if Haaland plays if Haaland plays, like, let's say 34 games, as Daniel says, maybe he might get up there. But you must remember, for Liverpool, Salah always has to be first choice. So if Salah will play more games than everybody, then I don't see anybody past Salah. But look, we're here to debate, and I'm just going to be asking you, while people are like, okay, what about your best friend Harry Kane?
To be honest with you, he could at the same time, but I don't think. I think it was more if anybody in that in that Tottenham team that will come close, or if not to win it, will be Song. To be honest with you, as much as Harry Kane is great, and I think he can do it. But personally, for me, the person that I feel like is most likely to say break that record and get that golden boot is Song.
Do you agree with this statement that Haaland is a better finisher than Salah?
To be honest with you, either way, if I say yes or no, I'm still gonna get butchered. But it, to be honest with you, it depends in which situation. To be honest with you,
What do you mean, in which situation? Like, what exact situation would he be better than Salah? Like, what situation are we talking about?
I don't know how to explain it, but what I'm trying to say is that depending on, to be honest with you, I can't explain it, but
Okay,
it's it's,
cool, cool,
it's,
cool.
a, it's a difficult question to answer. But the question it could be answered both ways. It could be Salah or even Haaland. To be honest with you,
Oh, okay, cool. So what about Son? So you said for you, for you, you're saying in the Tottenham team, you think Son is going to outscore Kane. So basically, Son might also be competing for the Golden Boot this year.
yeah, I think so because to be honest with you, with the quality talents that Tottenham have made, the signings, personally, I think Tottenham could finish above Chelsea and Arsenal as well because they've made some quality signings. And Chelsea, who have they signed? Raheem Sterling, okay, and Koulibaly, who's what 30 something. and Thiago Silva. That personally for me, that does
Isn't
not.
Thiago Silva? Isn't Thiago Silva like 38 or 37
Yeah,
years
so
old?
that's what I'm
And
saying to you.
Koulibaly is like 31, isn't it? Koulibaly is 31
Yeah,
years old.
to be honest with you, it doesn't scream to me. It doesn't scream to me title challenge or whatever. To be honest with you,
Mm.
because I know that. Listen, I know that the first two positions is guaranteed to be either City or Liverpool, and that's where third place. I don't know. Third place, I think it could guaranteed to be Spurs. But top four, I think Arsenal could easily get it. But Chelsea, I'm not say scared or like have a fear factor with that the signings that they made with Raheem Sterling and Koulibaly. To be honest with you, I still think they're beatable. I still think Liverpool will beat Chelsea regardless of Chelsea having Raheem Sterling and Koulibaly. For me, it still doesn't make a difference. Chelsea will still not finish, yeah, above Liverpool and City either way.
Oh, good, cool. So, what about this season? Could this season be the season of the goat, the Gotnado? Do you think Ronaldo is going to fight anywhere for the golden boot or win it? Because right now he's trying to get a move. Everybody rejected Ronaldo, and now obviously he wants to prove a point. Do you think this is the season where Ronaldo will prove to people that he still has it and he'll win the golden boot or this season? Or do you think that putting Ronaldo is a waste of time?
To be honest with you, I don't know, but I don't think I personally don't think he will be in the contention for the Golden Boot. To be honest with you, even though he came to United and surprised a lot of people by scoring, I don't know how many it was. I think it was more goals than I think it was. I don't know how much it was, but for him to surprise everybody and he scored that many. But for me personally, I don't see him being in the contestant for the Golden Boot. I still think it'll be Song, Hurricane, yeah, the other players that you said. But personally, I don't see Ronaldo being in there. To be honest with you,
Yeah, Leonardo, it's because you're on pitch points. You're not on the True City fan chat, so you're on your own. So basically, you're watching this on your own. So if you want switch off to the True City fan chat, then you will be able to see everybody's chat. But in the meantime, you're on pitch points. I don't know if that makes sense. No, 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 no. It's because you're on pitch points. You see that? Okay. Well, how can I explain this? Okay, Grant. Okay, so Leonardo, click this link over here. If you click this link over here, you'll be able to not this one. Okay,
I think Patrick, I think YouTube doesn't allow you to post links, but just Leonardo, just go to YouTube and search True City fan, and then
no,
you
I
will see.
posted it. I posted a link. I think this I posted this link, so he can
Because
he can he can
normally YouTube sometimes doesn't allow you to share links.
Oh no, I have the link there. So if you click that
Uh,
link, you'll be able to see the rest of the people in the chat. So you're in the chat on your own. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you're in the chat on your own. It's because I linked the two channels. I usually link Pitch Point Carl's channel with my channel. So sometimes that working at the same time. So the reason why you're on your own is because you are subscribed to Pitch Points and you're on Pitch Points. That's why. Anyway, cool. So you said Ronaldo no. Excuse me. Ronaldo, you said no, right? Uh so I'm gonna what about these two guys? Do you think these two guys will come in and win the golden boot?
to be honest with you, for as much as I bantered Darwin Nunes for his touch, yeah, I could see him easily scoring, say, 20 goals or even 18 goals
Okay,
for
let me
this
make
season.
it difficult for you. Let me make it difficult for you, right? We've got one, two, three, four, five, six. I want you
Yeah.
to pick three competitors out of all these. You that means you're gonna have to get rid of three, keep three. The three you pick are the ones who are going to compete for the golden boot. And at the end of the season, I'll pick three, you'll pick three. At the end of the season, we'll come back and then we'll do a forfeit.
Then I'm gonna have to go with what my gut tells me is Salah,
Okay,
Son,
so
and Harry Kane. Even though I
oh yeah,
don't think Harry Kane.
so we are removing Nunes and Ronaldo. So this is your top three. This is who you're picking.
Yeah, that's what my gut tells me, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
Okay, cool. So guys, Who are you picking, guys, in the comments? Who are you picking out of these players? Who are you picking? Just if you were to pick just three who are going to compete for the golden boot, who would you pick? Okay, let me just read some of these comments. Says company boys brilliant. I might watch some Burnley games. Yeah, you're right about that here. Salah missed bare chances, man. Yeah, he does, but he usually gets a lot of goals though. Is there something wrong with the chat? No. Okay, that was the you. That Man City third kid is starting to point a wall back when CBA to do that best and just leave it completely. Man, it's horrible, man. It's a horrible kid, man. It's a horrible kid. It's a horrible kid. Yeah, Ronaldo says I'm here, man. Big up to you. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Welcome. I'm here. Was doing my editing. Yeah, it's because you're on pitch points. It means that the people who subscribe to pitch points are not active right now, so you're on your own. You're just on your own. That's the reason why. Okay. So hi everyone. So he's finally here. Yo, how you doing, Ali? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Two players in the same team. Which two players? You're talking about Nunes and Salah.
No,
Okay, so he
I
says
think
Harry
he's
Kane.
talking about both of them, Nunes and Salah, and also Harry Kane and Song. I think he's talking about.
Yeah, it's the guys who are doing well. So I'll pick them. Haaland, Kane, and Salah. Okay, Haaland, Kane, and Salah for. He says, hi, Charlie, and then your Leonardo. So, okay, we've got Gundo. Gundo, how you doing, man?
I'm good. I'm watching Burnley, man.
Yeah, I know you are. I don't. I haven't been watching it anyway. So Gundo, these are
Man,
the guys who are these are the guys who are picked for the Golden Boot. So I told Adam to pick three. He picked Salah, Kane, and Son. Who do you think is gonna get the Golden Boot this season?
me?
Yeah, on your own
Erling
thought.
Haaland.
Why Haaland? Are you not scared of the rotation tax by Pep?
Nah. With the chances that we create, Haaland will score goals, man. With the chances that we create, Erling Haaland will score goals.
So he's gonna score more goals than Salah and them, man.
I think so.
Okay, cool. So who would you pick out of who's your three out of this list? Your three, so that we're picking three.
I mean, it
Adam
has to be
picked, I'm
Kane,
picking six
Salah,
myself.
and it has to be Kane, Salah, and Erling Haaland, right? Those are the three. That's what I think. It's one of the three: Kane, Salah, or Erling Haaland. One of those three.
Okay, cool. For me, it's gonna be a bit different. I'm gonna put in Son. I'm gonna put in Son, Haaland, and Salah. This is mine. That's sort of mine. That's sort of my selection. Exactly what I said. What I said. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's
To be honest
mine
with you,
too.
Patrick, I think I might change and go with what you're saying. Now that you've said that, I actually think I somewhat agree with what you're saying now.
Why do you think Son? Why do you think Son will get more goals than Kane and Erling Haaland?
Because I've noticed in that
Not
Spurs team,
more than Haaland. I don't think more than Haaland, but I think more than Kane. To
more
be
than
honest with
Kane,
you.
because Kane caters for Son. He caters more for Son these
Yeah.
days, more than Son caters for Kane. Does that make sense?
But we could be wrong, to be honest with you.
I hear you, but
Okay.
yeah.
Here's a good question by Veta. It says, how many goals do you think it will take to win the Golden Boot, especially this season?
How many did it take for last season? Was it not 20 or 20 something?
Yeah,
that season, I'm not sure how many goals. I think it was
25 was the last season was low. It was 25 or something like that. I think the season we're talking probably 30.
Yeah, probably that. Most likely 25. Basically, say anything from say 25 to 30 goals, something like that.
Well, Carl, there's a question from you here, Carl. It says, Carl, is that you from Man City fan channel?
That. Yeah, I used to support a few people from that channel before, 2 years ago. Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, so yeah, he says it's him.
It's
He used to be there a few years ago.
Yeah, company won his first game.
Yeah, wait, was that a league game that company was
A league game, proper league game.
Yeah, the championship started already.
You know what, the game, and they played really well. I mean, really possession-based front foot football. I mean, completely different Burnley. Huddersfield had
I'm
0
very
shots on
surprised.
target at home.
Normally, Burnley, they play that park the bus and inshallah cross the ball and go.
Oh man, they were playing some good football, man. Some high pressing, high octane passing movement. They could have had 4 or 5 goals, man. I'm telling
Do
you.
you think company will manage us one day?
I don't know, man. That's a whole different level, man.
Yeah, that's
That's a
another
whole
level.
different level.
Let's not get too excited. That's
Or we
a
could,
whole different
Patrick,
level.
we could always have Carl to manage us after Pep leaves.
Yeah, so guys, you're saying 30 goals is what it's going to take for one of these dons to win the golden boot. Yeah, hopefully you do. Anyway, guys, that's it. I didn't really want to talk much. I just wanted to see who people think is gonna win the golden boot. If you missed it, guys, you can go watch it back. I don't know if the guy. Let the guys enjoy their Friday. I don't think there's really much to talk about today, unless one of the guys text in the group and say there's something to talk about. But anyway, guys, like the vid, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Subscribe to Pitch Points if you're new there too, and like the vid, and also subscribe to Adam's new channel. It's called The Citizens. He was supposed to launch a video, but Adam wasn't prepared. Isn't it, Adam?
No, I was prepared, but the thing decided to act stupid on me.
Adam, I gave you a list. As soon as you tick that list, isn't it, Gundo? As soon as you tick that list, you will not stress at all. Just do the camera, do the light, do the laptop, or do a computer, and that's it. You're done and dusted. It will make life easy for you.
It's just the camera and the light that I need to get.
Yeah, it's just amazing playing out from the back. Wait, they're playing out from the back. Harry Mills, big up to you, man. Good start for Vini. People saying amazing playing from the back. All they need is Delap, and maybe they should get Delap at Burnley. Maybe that would be a good loan. Imagine Jared versus Company, Liverpool versus City. Wow, that would be amazing. Car off topic, if you don't mind. What happened to Andy and his channel? Sorry, Patrick.
I have no idea.
I don't know. Doesn't he still do it? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't even seen him on Twitter. I haven't even seen him on Twitter these days at all. I haven't seen him on Twitter. There's a question here. Will the boot record get broken or the assist record? Guys, there's a question for you, Carl.
I think the assist record will get broken. I think so.
Like Kevin De Bruyne.
Yeah, I think Kevin will break it, man. In fact, I think Kevin will probably score a lot of goals this year as well.
What's the record? What's the record so far on assists
20,
and goals?
I believe it's 20. He has a record with Thierry Henry, I believe.
So all he has to do is get more than 20 assists, and he's gonna break the Thierry Henry record.
Yep.
What about the Golden Boot record? What's the record? Is it held by Mo Salah?
Yeah, I think that's going to be hard to break, though. That's going to be hard because I remember that year,
or 31 or something.
Yeah, that year everybody was twerking for them, and even though they didn't win the league, everybody was twerking for him. So once he moves, all the defenders got to shake, and he scores a goal. I remember that year. I don't think it will happen again this year. I think players are more savvy now.
Okay, cool. Anyway, guys, that's enough from us. That's enough from us. If you've got any other topics you want us to discuss, please, by all means, DM me on Twitter. We're going to talk. If you want to get involved in the topic, let us know, me, Carl, and Adam, or we can do it on Adam or Carl's channel or this channel. It's just, we rotate. It doesn't matter wherever we are. So, guys, thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend and enjoy the match tomorrow. We'll possibly do the match review, isn't it? I don't know if any of you guys are free.
What time?
That's
yeah,
if
sure. I'm
Adam, if you sort out your channel, we can do the review on your channel. If you sort out your
I'll
channel,
do that.
Yeah, go just tick the list I gave you. You're sorted. That list will help you. Don't come here with a 2D mic. So anyway, Charlie says KDB to get 20 GA. Yeah, that's true. I think he's going to get assist record is 20. I think it's possible to break it. It's possible to break it.
How about Julian Alvarez? How many goals do you think he will get?
Carl, what do you think about Julian Alvarez? How many goals?
I think he could get like 15, maybe 10 to 15.
That's what I was just about to say. Do you think it'll be crazy to say he'll get 15?
What about Jesus? What about Jesus at Arsenal?
Oh,
He's
Jesus
definitely going to get more than Sterling. I'm telling you that now.
Jesus will cook, man. Jesus will get at least 20 goals.
Patrick, I can confidently say this to you now. I'm not bantering or anything about Sterling. Yeah. Jesus in that Arsenal side, when you see Jesus playing, you see the hunger and the desire and the winning mentality that he has, yeah. I think, like what Carl said, he can easily score 20 goals.
Yeah,
the problem with Chelsea, the problem with Chelsea and Sterling is that they need to give him the delivery. But Jesus, he has the players that are going to give him the delivery.
Carl was saying he missed the 1v1.
Yeah.
He missed like 3 1v1s, man. In fact, the goal he scored was actually the goal he scored. He actually missed it. It actually bounced off his knee and went in the goal. He didn't know anything about it.
Aaron Mail says Alvarez is gonna get 15 plus goals. Wantali says Son or Kane will be number 1. So guys, that's all from us today, guys. If you want us to talk about anything else, please let us know. We're gonna be here for the Man City Liverpool Community Shield review after the game is done. I'll be at work, so I'm not gonna do any watch-alongs. To be honest with you, sometimes it's good to just watch it on your own. Somebody asked a message. Somebody asked a question here. He says, "I hope Cucurella lives up to the hype and doesn't leave for Barcelona." Isn't the deal going sour now? I haven't heard anything after the.
Just wait.
Yeah, the transfers, the transfer. Yeah, let's just wait. The transfer request was handed in. Me and Carl did a video earlier on. Harry Mills. There's a video we did with Carl talking about Cucurella and the transfer request. Go watch that. It says Haaland number 3, Salah and CR7 number 2. CR7. Okay. That's gas. Yeah, see you, Daniel, man. See you, Leonardo. How you doing? All of you. Bye, guys. I hope you have a lovely weekend. So